In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to sign into Microsoft Teams. If you're new to Teams or just need a quick refresher, this process is very straightforward and only takes a moment. I'll walk you through it clearly so you know exactly what to expect on each screen. To begin, open your web browser and go to the Microsoft Teams sign-in page. This is the official Microsoft login page for Teams, so once it loads, you should see the Microsoft Teams website with an option to access your account. Starting from the official page is always a good idea because it helps make sure you're signing in securely and landing in the right place. Once you're on the page, look for the sign in button and click it. This will take you to Microsoft's login screen where you'll be asked to identify the account you want to use. Depending on whether you're using a work, school, or personal Microsoft account, the page may look slightly different, but the sign-in flow is generally the same. Next, enter your email address in the field provided. Make sure you type the full email correctly, since this tells Microsoft which account you're trying to access. If you have more than one Microsoft account, double check that you're using the right one for Teams. For example, many people have one account for work or school and another for personal use, so taking a second to confirm can save time later. After entering your email address, click Next. This moves you forward in the sign-in process and tells Microsoft to locate your account. From there, the system will typically guide you to the next login screen where you may be asked for your password or other verification details, depending on your organization's settings. If the page doesn't move forward, take a quick look at the email address you entered to make sure there are no typing mistakes. Even a small error can prevent the sign-in process from continuing properly. Also, if you're already signed into another Microsoft service in your browser, Microsoft may automatically suggest an existing account, so be sure you select the one you actually want to use for Teams. And that's it for getting started with signing into Microsoft Teams. Once you've completed these initial screens, you'll be on your way to accessing chats, meetings, files, and collaboration tools inside Teams. Thanks for watching, and I hope this made the sign-in process simple and easy to follow.